The moment I stepped onto the plane, a wave of unease hit me. Long flights are usually packed, but that day, only my daughter and I boarded first. The second we got on, she went completely silent. The feeling in my chest grew heavier. Luckily, more passengers started boarding soon after. For a moment, I thought everything was normal again. Not long after takeoff, most people fell asleep. When I woke up from a nap, my daughter was gone. At first, I thought she had wandered off, but after I searched the entire cabin, she was nowhere to be found. Panic set in. A flight attendant made an announcement asking everyone to help look for her. Minutes passed with no sign of her. Even worse, the passengers in front of me swore they never saw me board with a child. I rushed back to my seat. Her teddy bear was still there, the one she never let go of. I knew I wasn't imagining this. I begged the crew to search the plane from top to bottom. They hesitated, saying no one could just vanish. Inside a sealed cabin at 30,000 feet, they promised to alert the captain. 10 minutes went by. Nothing happened. Then I noticed 2 flight attendants whispering in a panic. I ran to them, demanding to know if they found my daughter. One of them hung up the phone and told me my daughter never boarded at all. They had checked with ground staff. There was no record of her. Her name wasn't even on the passenger list. I refused to believe it. I reached into my pocket for our boarding passes, but I only had mine. I yanked open the overhead bin. Her backpack was gone. She could never reach it herself. Someone had tampered with it. My fear boiled over. I rushed toward the cockpit, pounding on the locked door. An air marshal stopped me from behind. Passengers turned to stare at the commotion, but the chaos finally drew the captain's attention. He asked if I was in the right state of mind. When I boarded the plane, he clearly thought I was hallucinating. I admitted I was taking anxiety medication and told him my husband had fallen 6 days ago. Since then, I had been holding on with sedatives.